What if your independence isn't just a personality trait, but a sign you were never meant to follow the rules? What if being misunderstood means you're living more authentically than most people ever will? And what if rejecting societal trends and expectations is exactly what makes you powerful? I'm your host, Alfred. Let's get started. For today's video, we're uncovering 10 revealing questions to help you know if you're truly a Sigma woman. A Sigma female is an independent and sometimes misunderstood woman. She is not afraid to go against the grain. However, she is aware of societal norms and pressure and chooses to do exactly what she wants to do. She's similar to the Sigma male, as she's happy to be alone and does not need other people to validate her. Being a Sigma female is amazing as you live your life your own way. She may be introverted, but she has a lot of charisma and power too. A Sigma female is not a follower. She can be a leader if she wants to, but she chooses to be outside of the social hierarchy. She respects others and in return gain respect. If you are relating to this, then you need to check the following 10 questions in order to see if you are a Sigma woman or not. 1. Are you sometimes misunderstood? The Sigma personality may be one of the hardest personality types to understand. Because she is neither beta nor alpha, but unique in her own way, it's difficult to characterize her choices and behavior because they don't really fit in our binary understanding of what it means to be dominant or submissive. If you're dating a Sigma female, one of the most difficult things about dating her is that she's not very vocal. Combine this with the disinterest in playing by traditional societal expectations. Sigma females can come across as robotic, unfeeling partners. This could not be farther from the truth. Sigma women are among the best partners out there precisely because they're highly self-aware. They may not always communicate what they're thinking or planning because they live in their own heads, but that doesn't mean she doesn't take you into consideration. 2. Are you fiercely independent? One of the main traits of Sigma females is their independence. They do not rely on others for their happiness, but rather do exactly what they want to do. This means that they are really successful in their jobs and career and gain respect from their friends and co-workers. A Sigma female rejects the social hierarchy and does not get influenced by others. In the workplace, she will stand up for what she believes in and makes her voice heard. Do you sometimes get called bossy by men you work with who can't handle a powerful and independent woman? Perhaps you are always the one to make a change in the office. If so, you may be a Sigma woman. 3. Do you thrive alone, whether single or in a relationship? Their independence also means that they are happy both single and in a relationship. They do not rely on other people for their happiness and know that life is what you make it. They know that there are so many amazing experiences to have by yourself and so many journeys to go on. A Sigma female will never settle in a bad relationship and only date when they want to. 4. Are you intimidating to others? Sometimes people can just not handle a strong female and will be very intimidated by the way that Sigma females reject conventions and speak the truth. Sigma females, just like their male counterparts, are pretty rebellious people. They enjoy stirring things up a bit, making other people question social conventions. This can be intimidating to some people because a Sigma female does not need others to be happy. They might intimidate those who follow social norms. When people do not know a Sigma female, they will often be put off by how she appears to the world. However, once somebody gets to know her, they soon realize that they are great people. 5. Are you mysterious by nature? A Sigma female can be pretty hard to read sometimes. They go against the grain and do what they want to do and are quite laid back about it all. This means that many people find Sigma females mysterious, and because of this, they tend to get a lot of attention. Everybody seems to be intrigued by a Sigma female's life. This can be a bit annoying if you are a Sigma woman. Because of her mysterious nature, a lot of people don't really get them. Some people like to fit people in boxes, and when Sigma females reject social norms, other people might feel threatened. This can be a source of conflict and stress in a Sigma female's life. Perhaps co-workers and acquaintances try and make things a bit difficult for the Sigma women because they don't like how they act and live their lives. If you are a Sigma female and find people judge you for who you are, just remember that it is their problem and not yours. You are living your best life and being true to yourself. If people are threatened by this, then they need to figure out why. They are probably jealous of your way of living and your confidence. 6. Do you set your own trends instead of following them? In a world of social media, fast fashion and new crazes, a Sigma woman will never follow the crowd. When it comes to fashion, a Sigma female will wear exactly what they want, whenever they want. They will not buy something just because it is fashionable. Instead, they buy something because they like it and wish to have it for a long time. A Sigma female is always confident and comfortable in their own skin, wearing what they want and styling themselves however they wish. They are not afraid to try out unique looks or crazy throwback styles. Sometimes they can even be pretty out there with their look. A Sigma female will often be a bit of a trendsetter in their community. 7. Do you avoid attention on social media? Similarly, a Sigma woman does not post much on social media. They may use it and sometimes lurk about, looking at other people's content. However, they will never really post, as they don't crave the approval of others. They are doing their own thing, which is most likely very different from what most people are doing. 8. Are you a loyal friend? This is where Sigma women surprise strangers. Even though a Sigma female will not depend on other people for happiness, they make for great friends. They are loyal to their true friends and value connections with others. Because they are pretty independent, Sigma females do not form loads of friendships. However, they will form a few solid bonds. The people who make the cut and become close friends with a Sigma female should know that they have a friend for life. Sigma women are extremely loyal and will always have your back when you need them. If you are friends with a Sigma female, count yourself as lucky. 9. Can you adapt to social situations while staying true to yourself? Even though Sigma females are pretty independent and don't rely on others for happiness, they are pretty good at fitting into social situations. Being on the outside of the social hierarchy means that the Sigma female can blend in with whatever social group or situation that arises. They do so well, being able to get along with so many different people from all sorts of backgrounds. A Sigma female sees everybody as equal and believes that if you give respect, you will gain respect. Therefore, fitting into a range of social situations comes naturally to the Sigma female. They will never bend over backward for somebody, but will also never be rude to anybody for no reason. Seeing everybody as equal and ignoring social conventions is an amazing trait of Sigma females. If you relate to this, be proud of who you are. 10. Do you make your own rules in life? There is a lot of pressure on women in society today. Pressure and expectations in regards to boyfriends, marriage, careers, jobs, and family life can all be really overwhelming. Sometimes it feels like women have to be everything. They have to have a brilliant career, look great, and be a caring family member. Sigma females know this, but they make their own rules. They will often reject the pressures from society and know that the only thing that matters is their own happiness. They don't see the point of following somebody else's rules and expectations when they do not wish to live like this. Because a Sigma woman goes at their own pace, they will often be content in their lives. Following their own rules means that they know how to truly be happy within themselves. The Sigma female is not simply a personality type. She is a powerful force shaped by independence, self-awareness, and quiet defiance. In a world that rewards conformity, she is the outlier who does not follow trends, seek attention, or bend to societal pressure. She is often misunderstood, not because she lacks depth, but because her depth is rarely put on display for just anyone to see. This mystery is not a mask, but a reflection of intentionality. She knows her worth and shares herself selectively. Her fierce independence allows her to thrive whether she is in a relationship or completely on her own. She does not fear solitude because she understands that true strength is forged in quiet, not in the noise of constant company. And yet she is not cold or unfeeling. Those who are lucky enough to be her friends discover a fiercely loyal and unwavering companion, someone who is always present in the ways that truly matter. In the workplace and in life, her clarity of purpose is evident. She doesn't fight to be at the center of attention, but instead leads by example. Others may be intimidated by her strength, her ability to reject expectations, or her unwillingness to play social games. But this intimidation is often rooted in admiration that lacks the courage to evolve. Her confidence is not loud, yet it shifts the energy in a room. Her voice may be soft, but her values and actions speak volumes. She isn't afraid to stand alone, to live without applause, or to chart her own course even when it goes against tradition. The Sigma female knows how to blend into any room without ever losing her identity, showing the rare ability to adapt without conforming. She does not need to prove her value with curated posts or borrowed opinions. She dresses for herself, speaks when she has something worth saying, and lives with an integrity that cannot be shaken by outside judgment. What binds all these traits together is the core belief that the only life worth living is the one built on personal truth. Whether she is setting her own fashion trends, building deep and lasting connections, or quietly challenging the status quo, the Sigma female always returns to one guiding principle: authenticity over approval, freedom over validation, purpose over performance. So if you found yourself nodding along to these 10 points, if you've ever felt like an outsider simply because you refuse to settle for less, know this: you are not broken, nor are you alone. You're a Sigma woman. You don't follow the crowd because you were never meant to. You were born to walk your own path, and in doing so, you show the world a different kind of power. One that doesn't shout, but still cannot be ignored. If this message resonated with you, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment below. Whether it's your thoughts on being a Sigma female, your personal journey, or even just a quick hello. I read every single comment and truly appreciate hearing from each of you. Again, my name is Alfred, and this is time-tested advice, where ancient philosophy meets the modern world. Let's keep this empowering conversation going.